known I was going to miss out on a text message, I would have,
I don't know.
not hit the button yet.
I should definitely send the text message to my aunt asking about my dad's hair, though. That's very important.
Oh yeah, I was going to invite a client to the weekly review, but then I didn't realize what they meant was they wanted to do their calendar in the session. And then I was like, oh, so should I send it or not? But it doesn't matter because they were busy today anyway.
The reason that my dad's hair is funny in that context is because currently he's rocking the Picard. So.
Because he's rocking the what?
The Picard.
What does that mean?
Picture Jean-Luc Picard. His hair. That is what my dad's hair currently looks like.
Oh, currently. I was like, wait. So there was like a bald spot around here and then long curls? Like,
well,
again, you need a picture.
I do need a picture, but allegedly too, when he joined up, they cut off his hair, but they first cut off just the middle. So he had a reverse mohawk of long ringlets. Again, allegedly. We have no proof of this.
Okay. I feel like you need to actually have proof. Anyway, I decided what I was gonna do was just start the stream when I wasn't ready yet, and then you could just hear us talk. So now we're in a weekly review. Hey Ollie, what's a weekly review?
What if I pretend like I can't hear you? No. A weekly review is a time to decide.
Disconnected.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
Sorry. Tell me what a weekly review is.
Yeah, I really kind of blew my. Okay. Hang on. A weekly review for me is figuring out what the priorities are, not what I think should happen or what I should care about, what I actually care about, and if there are things which are going to bite me really, really hard, despite the fact that I currently don't care about them, what are the things I need to put in place to artificially care about them? It is about thinking about our commitments instead of doing the work to accomplish the commitments.
Yes.
That's my take. That's my hot take today, folks.
Yay. A thought just occurred to me that I think I should probably text you instead. I did not sleep, y'all. So
do you want me to keep talking while you send that text to me?
No.
Okay. You want to write it down anyway? Because I'm afraid it'll leave your small brain.
Tell me your intentions then.
Jeez. Okay. My intentions are to do a project review. But first, I should probably clear the sacred timeline, which we always end up back here. We always end up back with the oh yeah, that list that's been working really well for you for a while. Why don't you just do that? We will update our inbox numbers.
Wait, did you change to royal pronouns?
What?
You said we are going to change.
Oh, my pronouns are we,
I'm completely
us.
Being a brat. No,
I love that. And I kind of imagine the look on my older relatives' faces if I was like, yes, my pronouns are now we, us. And I don't mean that in the dissociative identity disorder fashion. I mean it strictly in the Queen Elizabeth II, may she rest in peace. I'm the only human on planet Earth who feels that way. It's fine. And we're not going to get into it politically. What am I looking for? I'm looking for my inbox. Holy crow. All right. Oh, that is not a number we would like to see. That is not the number. No. Hang on. I'm trying to find the D&D inbox. 18. Okay, that's not too bad. It is pretty bad, but it's not okay. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go through my list here. I'm gonna do the sacred timeline. I'm gonna do D&D notes. I'm going to self mailbox. Yeah, that my intentions are this list that I
Okay.
did. Yeah.
I need to figure out a really important thing for my scheduling for the next 2 weeks. So on a break, I'm gonna have to call my video editor about a thing.
She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips, folks. Got to call her editor.
Oh no, I just really hate listening to myself talk.
Well, that's weird. Everyone else loves it.
I don't think that's true.
I'm lying.
Have you seen my numbers? They're not that good. Anyway,
I meant everyone else loves listening to themselves, to be clear.
Oh, got it.
Everyone else loves listening to themselves.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's not usually one's favorite thing.
No.
There are exceptions.
We're not going to talk about those right now.
Yeah.
No.
Because it's too depressing. Anyway, I have no train of thought. It sucks.
Choo.
So I did copy over the intentions from last week in my daily task to this week to see if I could to see if I can
agree with
them,
that.
but I don't know if I can do any of them today because my brain is just so garbage. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yep.
We'll see what I can get out of this brain today. That's really going to be our challenge because who did I not sleep? Let's get to it, shall we?
Let's do this thing.
Oh, that's my wrong timer. Oops. Oh my. There we go. Getting set up. There we go. Wait, why is something highlighted? I thought I undid stuff last week. Oh, wow. So I still haven't planned this project with the personal trainer, and now it's been a week and I haven't done the exercises. I did look for them and realize I don't know how to do that without a visual, even though I've done it before. So I can do one of them. Yeah. Should have put on my noise canceling headphones because my spouse is in the other room making adorable sounds at our baby.
Well, the good news is that's not distracting.
Calendar, which is going to cause me tremendous amount of stress because I don't know what's happening, but that is what I'm going to do first.
See, you know, on the one hand, I completely understand that instinct. But yeah. on the other, I'm kind of jealous that you could look at a calendar and know what's going on. There are lots of areas in life where there's no visual record that will improve your understanding of what's going on.
Yes.
So, like, if that was the place you were in, you could choose to feel grateful about that, but you also don't have to. That's fine.
You're right. And it wasn't what it was is so I've been working on this video, or I wanted to make this video since 2019. And I was like,
I cannot wait to share it with my big time Star Wars fans who you don't know. Great. I'm so excited. Excited.
Are you gonna let them know ahead of time that I merged the First Order and Imperial uniforms, that it's not true to either time period?
I did tell my one friend in D&D about how you found that YouTube channel, which was all about the rank classifications.
Yep.
and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I will inform them thusly.
Okay, cool. Thanks. By the way, good morning, Shivy and Linnea. Welcome.
Hello. We are
I like
chaos
having
animals
friends with
today.
me.
Who's friends with you?
I said I like having friends with me.
Ah, good.
Linnea, that was me, but before my last meeting, which was like a volunteer meeting, and they texted like, by the way, this is the link, like after it had already been going on for like 8 minutes. And I was in bed and I said, I didn't know if we were meeting today because we took some time off for the holidays and I was hoping we weren't meeting. I was still sleeping. Anyway, I wasn't anymore because I got so many messages on my wrist in a short period of time. I mean, I got my baby to go back to sleep after 5. Like, that's pretty impressive. Linnea's doing annual review today. It's printed out the 6 of the list from Tick Tick. Be looking for duplicates and things that aren't needed. Oh my goodness. And things that move grouped and moved to someday maybe. Oh, that is spectacular. I wish I had something big and fancy planned like that, but I probably couldn't do it even if I had. My scheduling stress comes from this video I've wanted to do for a long time. And I was like, oh, well, maybe I could, like, it's related to what I'm talking about in my course. So I'll put it out now. And I made a whole bunch of other videos to like lead up to it that are like more educational about the topic. And one of them, I don't know if my editor is going to make it 1 video or 2. So I don't know the total number of videos to figure out what the release schedule is. So you need to figure out the release schedule because we're going to have them like release one day after another. I wanted to start today. It is not started today. One after the other, or maybe 2 in a day if I need to, and then end with this video that I've wanted to make since 2019. So I put all this pressure on myself, which is so helpful in getting things done. I'm sure y'all know.
Yes, they do. And so do I.
Why?
Okay.
It's not helpful.
Your timeline, which is 176.
By the way, Ollie and I are doing a webinar on calendars, and Ollie found a graphic to use that is the sacred timeline, and I was very excited about it. This is my baby's drawing. He loves the Apple Pencil.
Hang on. What? I'm not seeing the drawing. I got some drawings like that, only mine are older than a year.
They don't really get good fine motor skills for
Nope.
a long time.
Nope. Although my eldest has been drawing Portal fan art. A 4-year-old is drawing Portal fan art. That is not common, I don't think.
How is your 4-year-old playing Portal?
Daddy plays Portal for the entertainment of all. Or rather, okay. 3 out of 4 of us, because Mama is with the clients.
By the way, our talk is on next week on Wednesday.
The 15th of January.
Yeah, I just got an email that says, we can't wait to see you at the conference next week. And I leave the next morning for this conference. And I was like, oh, I'm not ready for any of this. Anyway, I was thinking I should have all the videos out by the Q&A thing, but I don't know if that's possible since one didn't go out today.
Another month, another
I guess
thing of me being the top internet search for, does Tony Stark have ADHD? Yes. The answer is yes.
Yes. Yeah. Not that we can legally diagnose people. Well, I'm doing a webinar on Monday. Please diagnose them as much as I need more people there.
Like, I'm pretty sure. Hang on, let me check something. I need to check something real quick.
We are cross-talking like crazy.
I'm sorry. That's a neurodiverse thing. It's not a technology thing.
Anyway, please come to the webinar and register for it because there's not enough people right now and I'd be really embarrassed.
Tony Stark has ADHD is a tag on Archive of Our Own. Of course it is. So good.
Oh.
Bad parent Howard Stark, yes. Lucky Barnes says PTSD, yes. Yes, correct.
You are in a rabbit hole.
I am so yes. Okay. So I'm gonna pick up my Apple Pencil, you guys. I'm gonna pick it up. It is now in my hand.
Okay. Ozak, welcome. With my infinite spare time, I should totally of course Tony Stark is not neurotypical. Neither is Arya Stark. Is that how you say it?
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Arya Stark. Yep.
Okay.
Correct. I agree.
Oh, I need to take my meds this morning.
Okay.
Did not do that. Nope, I did not do that. Okay. The other thing is I want my newsletter to come out the same day as the other video.
Oh my gods.
What?
Pink Pony Club is stuck in my head, so I need to remedy that. Yesterday it was I just called to say I love you. Which I have not heard that song very many times, but it was in my head for some reason. And when I finally listened to it to try and get it out of my head, I was like, this sounds like a Christmas song. I think it's because I always hear Stevie Wonder singing Christmas songs, nothing else. This is the theory, which is mine.
I didn't realize you were talking about songs. And I was like, I mean, I love you too, but like, why are we saying this on the air?
Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that was your instinct, your first instinct. Okay, Pink Pony Club, where is it? Come on. Chapel Roan. Here we go.
Good luck, Ozak. Good luck to us all, especially me. Because my
is that
is broken today. What
was that a Star Wars? Was that did Poe say that?
Say what?
Good luck to us all, or someone said that.
I'm sure, but usually when people say good luck in Star Wars, they say may the force be with you.
Indeed. I feel like that was a.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
It's mostly an excuse to talk about Oscar Isaac's
helmet sitting right here.
Indeed. I actually have Poe's helmet downstairs as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh yeah, you got it from. Mine's
Yep.
actually too small to wear.
From Dude Bro, my friend, my dear friend.
Dude, bro.
I don't want to say his name on streams. I don't really have permission to do that.
My video is only Star Wars in that
in visual. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's about the brain running, and I wanted it to be military, but I didn't want to offend real military people with my costume in the real world. So I went with Imperial.
No, yeah, no, this works. This works a lot. This works very well.
And Derek's trying to put it in a like Imperial ship background.
That's good. We like that. Okay. In order to clear my Sigrid timeline, I need to add a project, which is make my youngest child the shirt that they saw in a picture book.
Okay, so theoretically, this day is not over. A video could still be posted today. I don't know that they can all be done, though, now.
Every night's another reason why I live today. How much can I sing of Chapel Roan? How litigious is she? Someone tell me. I'm guessing not very.
It's not them, it's YouTube that cares that they'll just like put a thing. It doesn't matter because I can't monetize anyway, so who cares?
Well, I won't sing much anyway, because you can legally get away with like 8 bars or 12 seconds or something like that.
Okay.
So
actually, I think that's not true. But also, it doesn't matter what the law is. It matters what your platform allows.
True. I'll sing it like slow. Then that always gets around the algorithm filter. Guaranteed. Why is there still a Christmas prejudice? Oh, right. That thing that I was going to do that I knew would take me like 2 seconds, and that was 6 weeks ago.
You remember my last week?
No, but
I suddenly realized I had a credit card that I hadn't paid because they'd never gotten me my card, and I didn't have access to the account.
Yeah, that was a thing which happened.
Took over like the whole thing.
Yeah, no, that was bad. And then you almost said your routing numbers on stream, and I was flipping out to the point where I was texting your husband, which never happens.
Yeah, and he wasn't here.
Yeah. Oh.
I finally saw the Zoom message while I was waiting for them to do something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was real cool. Okay. In that case, my first priorities are okay. So then what needs to be done? What do I actually have? I actually have 6. Okay, so that's 7. Oh, that was a good look.
Top of your head?
You just had like stuff going everywhere. Offending people whose job involves weapons seems hazardous, right?
Okay. Now that we have that emoji convention determined, which is the most important first step, as we all know. What does Ollie need for a project? It is emoji. We are now going to, oh, right.
Wow.
Okay, what color is, oh, right.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
That's it.
I cannot decide what day to have my video go up.
Okay. Sorry. My brain threw up a very unhelpful phrase, which is that sounds like a you problem. Do I not have the dragon hat project set up? That is not great. Okay. Okay, we need to add another project, dragon hat. This must have been in the middle of a stream or something before, because I have it recorded in the one place and not the other. And be very wary of that, friends, because like having your data in more than one place is dangerous. It can mean that you don't trust any source. So be very aware of that. Okay,
Zach's allergic to the term influencer, apparently.
Who is?
Oh, Zach.
Oh, Zach, I feel you. Yeah, it's a problem. Oh, Britney Spears. You know, just Britney Spears.
No, I do not know.
She's very good. She does the musics that I like. I like her musics.
Okay. Oh, right. I have that. Okay. That is a thing I need to do very much. I feel so scattered.
No, really?
I'm really just wondering if at this point I should just do tasks because I'm incapable of planning them. Like that's my concern.
Oh.
Right?
You could try doing a task and then trying to come back to the planning.
Yeah. Okay. Um what is this? Okay.
Oops. It is not 2024, you guys. Not anymore.
It's
Oh,
not?
that is,
Oh,
that is,
I feel like I missed something.
that hurts. I don't like that. I have a project here that was started July 14th, 2024. In 1 week, that will be 6 months old. Oh, I'm not, that doesn't feel great. That does not feel great in my chest.
No, it
I'm not,
doesn't.
I don't like that feeling. I'm not, I'm not into it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. It's okay not to like that feeling. That's okay. Mm.
Okay, can I make peace with this option?
Where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? Ah, good song.
The offspring is freaking out because Papa won't let him climb on the couch. This is earlier than I thought. Ooh, Wyatt, welcome. Oh, Wyatt, that has a special place in my heart. If you have data in more than one place, it can be hard to distinguish it from your lore. Those are capital names.
Wait, I need to read this. Stand
I
by.
think you do.
Wyatt is always worth a listen. Stand by.
Indeed.
Hang on.
And I don't think you've ever even heard his voice.
No, no, but
Pretty
there are many
impressive.
people that I listen to I've never heard their voices. Why is Tank Tolman streaming looking sad? That's bad. I don't like that. Okay. Let me. Whoa! Linnea said I know Ollie, and I don't know what that means. But hang on. Oh my God, Wyatt, you are
See?
so cool.
I know. And we still haven't gotten together for Christmas stuff yet.
Aww.
At this rate, we're gonna all get together
Amazing.
for Jack's birthday.
No, okay. What the thing I gotta tell you is the data lore references in my D&D game were very awesome. One of my players basically instantly fell in love with data, who is called Facts, because they're both Warforged. So Facts and lore. And then he proceeded to sacrifice himself to save everybody else from an ancient red. An ancient red who I threw against a party of well, 3 level 3 players, but it was to scare them away from a place that was very dangerous. And this actually worked. So it's the ancient red against a party of 3 level 3s is basically rocks fall and everyone dies, except that you could probably outrun the rocks if you try hard enough. That was the idea. But Laura is still out there. He's going to return.
I need to wrap because apparently I'm not. Feeling a tremendous amount of pressure to have this out sooner.
Oh, and Wyatt, I just merged my 2 groups. My Monday and Friday night group merged last night, even though the only player / character who actually knew both groups was absent and called in via voice call. I still pulled it off. Why do my legs hurt? These and other questions will never be answered.
I have way too much that needs doing in a very short period of time.
Yes, but that's frequently a saved for you.
Yes. I'm trying to see if anything pops up that will shock and horrify me. Oh, I just don't think I can risk this video going out on a Friday, but I don't think it'll do me a lot of good to go out later. I don't know. I don't know. What I do think I need to do is take a break. Maybe I should just decide it goes on Wednesday, you know? Anything to surprise me? This week, in the next 2 weeks, yeah, there's tons that will surprise me the next 2 weeks. I don't know what to say. No, I can't do that.
Okay, so now that we've had that random idea for that fan fiction that I might not write for 10 years and recorded it, I can get back to things.
Well, good. I'm glad you can get back to things now.
I mean, okay, I make a joke, but genuinely, it is important to get the things out of your head so they're not distracting you.
I don't disagree.
Oh no, I wasn't saying that for your benefit, just for the benefit of the internet. You taught me that. God.
Sadly, my coolness qualifies definitively as lore, which means my coolness being lore is data.
My brain bounced off what you just said, but I've closed YouTube.
Oh, well.
I'm sorry. My brain.
RGB sorry. Also, why it says that RPG crossovers are the best.
Yes, they are. I wish we could have done something cool.
A not insignificant part of my friendship with Wyatt was him updating me on the games that he was playing as a soap opera while I was in classes.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. This was in my undiagnosed days of colleging. Sounds like I said collagen, but so I need to have. I might be time to mind map my other stuff I gotta do. Okay. That I think is what I need to do, and I probably can. Brain wise, where is this document? Okay. I have way too many things highlighted. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. I have looked at the calendar. It says I don't have enough time. I don't know what to do with that. But I think I need to put course marketing plans on okay. Even though I do have my minimum viable. Oh, okay. I am going to go to a break before I go down any more rabbit holes.
Okay. I am going to get rid of this. I'm going to get rid of this. Wait. Ooh, Beyonce. Actually, I believe Wyatt is also an MCU person. I just learned recently that the Beyonce thing in Doctor Strange was actually an ad lib from Benedict Cumberbatch. So, but the reverse shot of Wong is the genuine what? Of Benedict Wong going what? Because apparently he would do that a lot on set. All right, and now it is time to. It's time. Oh, and we had adult content in the D&D game the other day. Actually, yesterday and the week before. So that was neat. I mean, we had a fade to black. Partly because my kids are there, but also because it would have been a little bit awkward. Damned if I can't slow dance with you. Ah, Beyonce. Seriously. Love her. Chaperone. Again. I love my music. It's good music. Obviously, if it's my music, I'm kidding. If I'm listening to it, I like it. Obviously, I don't listen to things I don't like. Okay. Slippers. Yes. We did Xmas for whatever that is worth. It is now over. Whatever it was. Oh, I heard a thing, in case anyone else is amused by this. So apparently, the movie that was top box office the day you turned 25 is an indicator of how 2025 will go for you. I don't know who came up with this, but I saw it on a Discord and I was like, okay, fine, type it in. For me, it is Hunger Games Mockingjay Part 2. So, I don't know entirely how to interpret that, except that there's going to be a lot of really, really, really bad stuff, but then there will be victory over the bad stuff and happiness and joy and family, I guess. That's my interpretation. So it'll be some family, not all. Yeah, that's my interpretation. Feel free to Google for you guys and tell me what that was. Also, apparently the year that Ultron came out and Jurassic World, good year for movies. Apparently, I liked Ultron. I will defend Ultron, partly because James Spader. My gods, I will watch that man in anything. He's fantastic, and they did mocap. Ugh, it's so weird because I know him from a little show no one's seeing except me, Boston Legal, and so it's so bizarre to see Alan Shore. Yeah, Alan Shore in as a robot moving his arms like that. It's so weird, so awesome. I love it. Okay, so we're going back to projects. We're not in projects, so we need to open that and fix that. Okay, there's the Let me check and make sure we have an even Steven here. Steven might prefer to be thought of as unhinged, but for now he's even. Or whatever pronoun Steven uses. Okay. Yes. 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 Okay, we're taking care of that. Did I add the dragon hat? Yes, I did. Okay. We can change that to dragon hat. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but you guys probably don't care. Okay, there we go. Now we can take out the Christmas tag and we're going to skip a song. We're going to skip a song. We're going to skip a song. Yes! Got me feeling loud. Love it. Okay. Let me see here. It's about it. Caffeine red. All right. Okay. I'm clearing these tags because these are no longer projects. So, okay. Yeah, we're not going to delete label. Yeah. Okay. So 3 of those. No, I don't. I really wish that there was a way to tell the Apple Pencil, no, I don't want you to draw. I want you to scroll. I wish that there was some mechanism for that, but there isn't. So I'm going to use my finger like a caveman. Think I'm falling out of touch, just enough to make it feel like I'm dreaming, hypnotized. Okay. I don't have any of those right now. Let me check what that means. I'm pretty sure I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Okay, that's good. So those categories are empty purposefully. We understand that. Thank you. I wonder if I should move that down there. but I'm not going to for now. Sewing. Let me see. We got that one. That one. Oh, okay. We need to update that project. Faux show. Let me search. I know that there's a task in here that's properly tagged. Are you serious right now? Okay, no, not priority. We're gonna do a tag. We're gonna do a slipper. Ooh, ooh. Okay, Scooby. All right. One of my online friends referred to me as Scoob the other day, and I was like, that is such a compliment. To me, it is. Being compared to Scooby Doo is never a bad thing, in my opinion. For me, I there are far worse things I could be than a Scooby Doo. Just love and like connection and Scooby snacks. Oh, I'm into it. I'm into it. Mm. I think that Scooby Doo and Shaggy are friendship goals. That's what I think. Mm. Mm. I don't often listen to alt rock, but when I do, it has something to do with Astarian. Not true. Not true. The Suits opening theme is alt rock, and it's solid. I mean, never mind. Ollie can make something related to Astarian if they try. That doesn't mean that it is. Okay. Um. Okay. That and the slipper. Okay, man, we were doing the slippers thing. Okay. Right now, the smaller one has. Okay, I need to. Okay, what are the next steps? So, make next size up pattern for river and alter so the side doesn't gap. Okay. Um and the top of foot part um is smaller to allow a larger hole for ankle. Beautiful. Okay. That is populated. I haven't processed it yet, but that's fine. It exists now. So I have started this project. What is the next step? I think that mock up pattern for myself out of whatever fabric, out of mock up fabric. The word mock up is in that sentence 3 times. That's called heavy lifting. All right. The dragon hat. No. 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 More alt rock, as you may have guessed. Okay. Okay. Oh. Um. Find right fabric. Yes, that is the first step on that. Also find out where I put the. Wait, I think I know where that is. Let me check. 2-minute action. Stand by. Stand by. Don't nobody go nowhere. Nope. Click my tongue. Huh. I don't know, folk. I don't know where it be. Maybe I put it away. I put it away. Great. Good. God. Okay. Did I put it? Nope. You know what I really need to do is tidy up the whips, but my gods, I cannot tell you how much I don't want to do that. I want to make a dragon hat for myself. Wouldn't you? Anyway. Depends on your relationship with dragons, I suppose. Okay. And find pattern. I'm pretty sure find pattern is just going to happen when I tidy up my office, because right now it's a little bit claustrophobic. So we that will be figured out. Ugh. Hmm. Oh yeah. Okay, so we're actually on the way with that. Okay. We did that. Okay, that's really not a meant to be in that project. That's oh, you know what? That is. I'm silly. I'm not silly. It's fine. Okay, we're going to do a 2-minute action. Because right now, the lip balm that I have in my pocket is not... Okay, hang on. Let me back up. Because I'd really love to not have to buy lip balm for my pocket. So, how do I... I can't think of anything less Ollie coded. Buying Amazon, giving Amazon money to get NHL merchandise. Not that there's anything wrong with the NHL, but yeah, I don't like giving Amazon money, and I don't like the NHL. It's just not my thing. So I just was like, I'm looking at that from across the abyss of my life. Not that my life is the abyss, but like a big gulf of. I'm gonna stop talking. Um. Okay, so. Uh, okay, I. What am I doing? I'm doing things. I'm thinking about. Okay, how do I get what container? Hmm. See, the problem with
No,
shopping on
I'm
Amazon
not
for
capable of
small
handling that
objects is that they
embarrassment.
never give you one. They give you 19. Hi, what is it?
I dang it. Said my computer stole the AirPods back. There we go. Can
Yeah, see, clear plastic jars, 8 ounce, 32 pack. Um,
I won't be able to catch up on the whole chat, but lovely, lovely. Oh, thank you guys. Sorry about that.
yeah, I basically want one small plastic jar, like literally like about the size of a toonie. Not that that helps any of you to know what I'm talking about.
I did get I'm really glad I talked to Derek because it answered the question I was agonizing over. It is literally not possible to
Yay!
put the videos out this week. So also saying it out loud to him made me realize how much I care about making sure that they're all out by the time we do our ADA talk. It would be great if they were out by next Tuesday so I could tell our friends here, but so unless something goes wrong,
like 100 count. I don't want 100. I just want one. But
unless something goes wrong today, it should go out the same day as we do our ADA talk. Yeah, I think this is just a neurodivergent issue, but still, it makes me think there's a
15
tech
pack.
issue.
I think that those are glass. I don't. Mm.
Says the microphone's on.
Huh? No, I am listening to you. I'm just also having an existential crisis.
Uh-huh.
I can do both. I can just apparently not acknowledge you. Oh wow, that is very aesthetic. My gods.
Okay, so I have my answer.
That's a very unsteady camera. Okay, we're gonna pull back. We're gonna pull back because the great thing about it is I'm pretty sure that I've recently thrown away exactly the thing that I'm talking about. It was like old lip balm, and I was like, well, I'm never gonna use this, so I tossed it, and I could have reused it for my pocket, and it was plastic. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on, hang on. Okay, hang on. I think I have a brainwave. So
yeah, should be dollar store is a good idea.
yes,
You got people in the
yes.
chat trying to help you.
I appreciate that, you guys. There is a 0.35 ounce jar of lip balm that costs $30. I, I don't. I don't.
Okay, for task reminders. All right.
Yeah, I think the chat is right. I think I need to go to the. Oh, those are really cute.
I have been amassing this list of things that I really want to get from the dollar store. Of course, always have to hope it's actually there. And
Yeah.
I keep not going, even though I live in the part of town now that has a dollar store.
Big are these?
How's everybody doing with your
Yeah.
reviews? You know?
Yeah, how are you doing? That's the right size. But that's 12 of them. Okay. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna try and pull back. Those are galaxy themed though. And that one has that one painting of the wave with a galaxy background. Okay. Ollie is having a problem, guys. I'm having a problem. Okay. I'm going to
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna write, okay. I need a little jar for lip balm
Oh,
on my pocket.
Ollie, I
What?
super don't have time to set the weekly review up on our live streaming service right now in my life, and you know this, but we want
Yes.
to. And
Yes.
but when we do, we can have a separate camera be for the timer so it can be bigger all the time.
Nice. Nice. We like that.
Uh okay, one of those moments when you get what seems like a very personal text to a group and you're like, was this on purpose? Should I reply to it?
Mm, yep.
Okay, I think maybe it was on purpose. I will reply to it at the when I have a moment to do that.
Nope. You know what? I have to go back to my sacred timeline because I didn't mean to do I mean, I need a project review. Don't get me wrong, but I need to finish the sacred timeline first.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a 2-minute action.
Okay.
I don't know what it says about me that I'm a neurodivergent who can't find their Sharpie or duct tape, but it's true.
Okay. All right. I have not gotten to my whiteboard yet because
I am big yawns. Big yawns today.
tomorrow's Wednesday, Thursday.
All day.
You. Aw, bye, Shibby.
Bye.
Aw, Ozak offered to mail you a small jar of way expired makeup. It is surprisingly hard to mail things to Canada. Like,
yeah. It's not hard. It's expensive.
Mailed each other physical gifts on very few occasions as a result.
Yes. I was like, oh yeah, I did that one time. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, that's communicating with people about the thing.
Mm-hmm. No. Nope.
Oh, I ran out of time again. Huh. Yeah, thank you for showing me on the shorts. That's not uncomfortable at all.
We will now tag the reference image and take it off of the sacred timeline. We will, oh gods. Oh gods. I think I need to add a new project.
Oh, why would you suggest a podcast?
Emoji.
You can change it in the YouTube mobile app. Why? Why are you a jerk?
I don't know.
Not you, obviously. Yeah.
Obviously, because I'm perfect. I have a client who always says, "Isn't it great not being perfect? Imagine how annoying it would be." Like, yeah. My clients are wise.
What? What?
Okay.
What on earth are you doing?
All right. I have to take a bio break. I shall return.
Beautiful. I'm supposed to be on a break, but I'm not. Um, I just I don't really want to watch a video about this. I really want Mm. Oh, I'm in the wrong account. That's not helpful. I don't see a way to do it. Okay, looked up a thing. This week is going weird. As in my review. Let me check in with chat because that's gotta go right. You want physio? Oh, I missed it. That was about. Sorry, Azak.
I have returned.
Oh, welcome. I should go actually.
Good timing.
I'm gonna try to do the thing I meant to do when I sat down before, but then I had to do a lot of communication about things.
I love how 10 degrees Fahrenheit is now a sufficiently cold temperature in Ontario to warrant people saying, uh, oh, stay warm. Like, how have we become this soft? I'll tell you how. I'm not going to. I could tell you how, but I'm not going to. And I'm kidding. It's not actually soft or weak to not be able to withstand cold temperature. I'm just making a joke.
Ah, yes. All right. I am going to dash real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. Okay. So we added that. We tagged that correctly. We like that. We like having a good tag. Now we're going to go back to, oh, yeah. Okay, texting my mom. That, um, um, okay, what is the first action? What is the first action of this thing? Uh, um, See, I don't like it when when I ask my brain, what is the first step of this project? And the answer is just doing it. It's not it's not exactly true, is it? Though, it is a task that I could do in the morning, uh, when I am coaching and in front of my sun lamp. Ooh, this is a good song, Little and Jelly Spoons. Enemy by Magic Dragons. Mm. Mm. I will not at this time give you my thoughts on that show because we would be here all day. Okay. So the first step would be uh getting the box of supply. This is a thank you card. Thank you cards are difficult for neurodiverse people for many reasons, typically. The specific reasons vary, but in this case, one of my problems is I need to use the name I prefer not to use. But it does involve using a glue stick. And Ollie does like using glue sticks. And I also have glitter glue. So, you know. Once you turn my head Okay, so the first action is actually needing to be a due reminder, which is going to be tomorrow. And the kids in the dark are doing some stalling around in the basement, Fats' basement. So good. He cannot be, she cannot be, they cannot be changed. Okay. There. It exists. Oh, excuse me. Everybody wants to be my enemy. It's very weird to hear that song once because in this house we've been playing that song on repeat, like no joke, for 3 hours because we're all neurodiverse in similar ways. Okay. Okay. I love that it's taking me almost 2 hours to clear my sacred timeline. I'm lying. I do not love that. I mean, I love that I'm making progress, but I'm just not feeling happy. Okay, replace, yes. Okay, I have sent texts, which are the next actions in my various projects. It's kind of amazing how often texting my mom is an integral part of projects for me. Like, which also means my mom is awesome, as it turns out. Okay, we're gonna clear the timeline. You know what? We're gonna turn that off, actually, because I'm not using the humidifiers right now because they're not working. I think they might be kaput, so that doesn't have to be on my routine. Um,
Yay, Linnea! Time for annual review.
Crazy town. Oh my God. So, Brittany, when you're
Nice,
done
Ozark.
reading.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to switch my microphone because I'm gonna be away from my computer. Yeah.
One of my online friends went to a coffee shop and bought new like notebooks and did an annual planning session with their partner. They sent me pictures of the coffee shop. It was so beautiful. Like, seriously. Like,
Aww.
I love being an adult and having adult friends who talk about cool fandom stuff, but also plan their years and think about like, oh, I want to do more art. I want to do more movement and stuff. Like, that's so awesome to me.
Yeah. We need to
And
sit down and do some planning of uh
I
literal
also
family planning.
I would yes, I would like to also normalize because I was very jealous of this person's experience for many reasons. But one of them is there would be no point in me planning a year right now because I am so depressed that I don't care right now. And you need to care about the future in order to plan it, actually. So, in case anyone else is like, wow, that sounds like a dream, it's a dream for me too, right now. And we will persevere, folks. We will persevere, you and I, and it'll be fine. It just might not be fine for a while because winter sucks. And I'm sorry about that.
Erasers on them. I am also sorry and sending you hugs. You already know that, but I feel like I look like an a-hole if I don't say it on here for the people who don't know that. Anyway.
Okay. Sure.
But it's also a reminder to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I had a client today say to me, I'm glad you exist.
I'm also glad you exist.
Thank you.
I mean, it's one of those things where I think you know that, but then again, it's always good to hear these things.
It absolutely is. Both. Um,
These will probably be easier to use, not in this cute little layout where they're in rainbow order, but in a cute little layout where they're in rainbow order. They're also magnetic. Oh, pens. Okay. Hmm. I think.
so my father-in-law is neurodiverse and very chill and very emotionally aware and very intelligent. So I was able to text him and say, hey, I feel like a jerk asking, how are you? Only on the day I'd ordinarily text about childcare. But you already know what a jerk I am, so it's not a surprise at least. We've been having a rough time here, and I do care about how you are, but I'm also curious about plans for tonight. And it's just a rare human being that you could text that to and just not worry about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because he gets it. He like a couple of times he's mentioned that when like he has almost no memories of the entire time that his two kids were my kids' age right now. Like he just doesn't remember that time at all. That's how stressed and sleep deprived he was. So he gets it. All right. I'm gonna pay my Costco bill, my Costco credit card bill.
So this one really does need.
I can't tell you how aggravating it is to me that this banking app says sign on. It shouldn't be sign. It's either sign in or log on. It's like boomers trying to talk some like younger slang language, and I hate it so very much. I can't, and I hate it, and it's bad, and I don't like it.
Whereas I'm more immersed in the or more long-standing in the internet world, and they when pressed sounds more correct, but they're the same bloody thing. I agree with you about the one that sounds more correct, but I just can't imagine getting that worked up about it.
I think that what it is actually just that I'm worked up in general.
That's fair.
Yeah. No,
Okay,
no, no, Apple. I can't tell you how much I don't want you to update my iPhone 11 to iOS 18. That is not something that's going to happen.
So I forgot I had access to an iPhone 11 for
Mm-hmm.
recording purposes. My sister
Mm-hmm.
left it for me because the screen is just shattered. Like you can't use this for anything else. But I
Uh,
can use the back camera for video.
nice.
I don't know if she actually wiped it or not, but
Mm.
nope. That I just did the mistake my son made, and I tried to use my Apple Pencil on a different thing. Um, I finally created the keyboard shortcut that had been bugging me for a long time, but never seemed worth making. And then I finally did it, where I write the letter QA and it reformats it to capital with an ampersand between them.
Hmm.
And it does make me happier.
Hang on a sec.
I'm trying to write out all the stuff I need to do so that I don't feel like I'm constantly in crap, what's due today mode. And I'm
By the
writing out
way,
all
are
the
you
things that
intentionally blocking the view of your whiteboard with your chair? Because if so, that's brilliant.
No, I don't care.
Okay, because it's a perfect like privacy shield right now. That's well done.
Oh no, that's just where it happens to be. I'd like
Okay,
to
that's
block
what I
me.
figured, but
Does that count? So I'm not
well, the
insecure
the
about how I
dead
look
cat
bending
is
over.
blocking you mostly.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I also need to write up um, get brain stuff for screen. What do I need to do? That today, that today, that today. Um, oh, yeah. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Um, oh, I forgot to take my vitamins.
Mm.
This needs to be. I need dates by all of these. 110. This one needs to be by um, 114 at the latest, ideally. Um, okay, let's do your bird is it's 114. 4-1. Basically, I just need to write a bunch of newsletters by Friday. That sounds awful. Because, in the middle of this, I'm leaving town for a conference. Oh, crap. Okay, what else? Oh, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
Monday. Okay. Um, that probably needs to go on my real calendar. It's serious when it goes on my real calendar. Whoa, there's a lot of things.
Yep.
um, so Jack has been watching his dad draw because his dad could draw. And so he kept trying to grab the mechanical pencil, which of course is a bad idea. Even if we hadn't already found the eraser of the mechanical pencil in his mouth. So I was like, well, he can't draw on the walls with the pencil and you can don't be sorry. It was like, I love it. The chat, that is. Anyway, so you if you tap on the screen of the iPad, it just goes into drawing mode in the Notes app, so he can't screw up my client notes or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's done that. We ordered him a table that has a magnetic thing that you can only draw on the table. But yes, he has used my Apple Pencil before on the iPad, and then was like using it on the ground. I was like, yeah, that doesn't work like that. That's exactly why this is what you're using.
Mm-hmm.
I probably should have a backup pencil if I'm allowing this to happen. I do have backup
Probably.
tips, which is the more likely problem to go wrong. I mean, I used to always have a backup pencil. I guess I'm just being cheap. That's another thing is scheduling. Oh, ew. I guess I'd allowed the ringer to turn on my iPad, and I didn't realize it had the sound it makes when you type. I don't like that sound. So I always turn them off on my phone, but I usually just always have the ringer off on my iPad, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'm adding tasks that need doing. To my calendar. There's that calendar. Okay, so
I'm going to switch, not switch. Sorry. I'm going to go into my admin time now. I'm going to stay on here and I'm going to be on camera in the guild Discord, and I'm going to transition to doing my admin. Try and do it super duper 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 fast.
Good luck.
Thanks. It feels slightly wrong for some reason to be in both places at once, but I don't see why that's a bad thing.
I mean, you could be in both places at once. I guess I could add AppSard courses classes to my calendar, but there's that. What was the other thing? That's the last day. So then, oh, I am unlikely to do that. Oh, hey Ollie.
Yo,
We have not been doing our review the calendar thing in our
we have not. You know what?
our guild time together. I'm going to be here for education time.
But we have it in the calendar. It says Ollie only in the calendar.
Oh, we do. Okay.
Yes.
But what about on Saturday?
On Saturday?
18th?
I don't.
Yeah. It does not.
I'm going to add that into my due reminders.
Okay.
There we go. It's in now.
Cool.
That is not necessarily a sentence that anyone else would understand except me, and I love that about my system. Stash Buster twirlers. Does anyone know what that means except me?
Absolutely not.
Nope. In case it bothers anyone, because I know it would bother me. What that means is Stash Buster, as in fabric, as in my fabric stash. Twirlers, as in the garment that you put on and twirl around in. Some people call them dresses. My kids call them twirlers. So I'm trying to make a bunch of twirlers out of my small amount of fabric. Stash buster twirlers.
Delightful.
I just had this sensation in my mind that Ozok would be like, what does it mean? Because I would. And Ozok and me think similarly in certain instances. I suspected this was one of them. Okay. We're doing admin.
Yeah.
We are. It's going to happen.
Oh, problem with convenient snack options. They're too convenient for at home, so eat them instead of meals.
Here's the thing. Depending on what they contain and what your needs are, they can be a meal. It's fine.
Did a couple small to-do items, might be procrastinating. Uh-oh. Will you start the annual review now? Hopefully. We're rooting for you, Linnea.
We are.
Skirts made from leftovers.
Hey!
Oh, you already mentioned the twirlers in Discord. Well, I didn't catch that, so good on you. And I really do try to read every single message that goes through the Discord. And I just predicted that Ozok was 100% in on the busters. A good group.
Right? I like it a lot.
Okay. No,
because here's the thing. I have been subsisting 80% on summer sausage, old cheddar, and raisins for the past, it's going on 6 weeks. No joke. So convenient snacks, I mean, yeah, like cutting up summer sausage and cheese is something that not everyone can do. It's not convenient, but for me, that's convenient. So and it's not too bad. Not that the food groups is very helpful, but it's close. What are you saying, OGs, about?
I just looked over the document that I made while you were coaching me about this stuff and seeing stuff. I'm like, yes, I meant to do that. Why isn't that done yet?
Yeah. Oh, there's some loud screaming from downstairs.
Okay. Okay, I did do that. Some of this, if I ever do this again, will need to be automated better. Because I was like, oh yeah, I got all the posts up and I forgot LinkedIn. So I need like a checklist. Like this is where image posts go. This is where video posts go. And now it's too late. So it's too late for that one. It's not, but with checklists, because
it never has to be too late again.
Yes. Well. Yeah. Okay. Oh, geez, I'm gonna need to pack for my trip. And now my brain's thinking about things I need to do for the trip. Oh, geez, yeah. Is there anything I need to buy for this trip? I don't know. Oh, it's break time. Well,
Mm.
I will quickly check chat and then sounds delicious.
It is though. Like raisins, like
Are
this specific old cheddar it goes really well with the raisins and the raisin. Like it's a really good combination. I highly recommend it.
this is a very unique productivity issue. Notes are in
Mhm.
both Danish and English, so have to
Hmm.
search for both for duplicates.
Oh yeah. Mm. Hmm.
So Linnea, what would be the most approachable part of this? Like, what do you feel like you could sink your teeth in that's very small without necessarily the pressure of doing all of it today? A task for AI assistants, yeah, or like a visual scan because you speak both languages. Like, do you organically notice duplicates? And then a search to double check. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know enough about the process. I'm going to go for a break quickly and then come back and continue on this path.
See, the thing about AI assistants is with kind of like data analysis stuff is that I am always terrified that they miss stuff. Like not miss, but like even if I tell them like include all the information in this, they sometimes don't, and I get paranoid about that. But I find it super useful. One of the things I find useful about AI is that if I put myself in the mindset of how can I force the AI to bend to my will, putting myself in that mindset helps me to get the task done. Like I was like, okay, I want all these random notes to be sort of put in an outline. And I was like, and formulating the prompt allowed me to do it myself and not be paranoid that something was missed. I was like, okay, I need decisions to make. I need the timeline of this part of the story and all that. Yeah. Okay.
I hate it when I'm not clear about stuff.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm asking for help and somebody's working on a time crunch.
It's our favorite. It's the best, honestly.
I'm like, oh, but could we add this thing? Started with the shortest list. Nice. It means you started. Um, yeah, hands-on is sometimes what we got to do. But you're doing it. You started. I mean, I think you started anyway. Okay.
I sent a client the receipt they requested.
Yay!
You actually added a project tag for that. Because I was like, man, it's like I gotta ask my bookkeeper, and then I gotta find out how to make that email, and then I gotta, yeah, it was a whole thing. But I love project tags. Everything in the right plot. Also, I'm gonna have to go in like 3 minutes because nap time.
Oh, okay.
Man, I swear, if I had a genie's lamp with 3 wishes right now, they would be back up my phone to the external hard drive, replace the screen protectors on my phones, and update them to iOS 18 without anything going wrong. Like, never mind about world peace or like $1 million or something. No. iOS 18, back up my phone, and screen protectors. I can't tell you how quickly I would ask for that.
I
already checked you off, sir. Was it appropriate to refer to a reminder as with masculine pronoun? Can you even tell? I referred to a reminder as sir. I said I already checked you off, sir.
Wait, is sir a pronoun?
I'll check. I'm pretty sure it is. I feel like in 2 seconds, Ozak is going to tell me.
Oh.
It's a noun.
Linnea started! Yay!
Yay! Linnea. It's a noun, apparently.
Okay.
Similar to a name, I guess.
Sir is not a pronoun. From Ozak,
my pronouns are sir, sirs.
A form of address.
Yeah. It is a form of address. It's not a correct.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the pro suffix mean on the word pronoun? Is it Latin or Greek?
I mean, it's so you can refer to something without the proper noun. So I could just say Ollie did this and then did this, and then Ollie did this. But I can also say Ollie did this and then they did this.
Yes, okay.
I don't know the origin of it, but
yeah,
it could be kind of a pronoun.
Yeah, technically it's a noun. Technically. So yes, to me it has a pronoun-like function.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
but
because sir, madam is not appropriate for either me or my kids in this at the current time, I occasionally will insert into a sentence "Your Excellency" as opposed to sir or madam. Because I do love that. Referring to small kids as sir or madam makes me so happy. But yeah, in our house, it's Your Excellency. Or Stink Fuzz. Yeah. Fuzz because soft hair, and Stink because I like the K sound. It's a good verbal stim for me. So I've been saying Stink to refer to the kids forever. It's not derogatory. It's just because I like saying the word stink. And they usually smell pretty good. Almost all the time. Okay, we need a new tag for this. And surprisingly, my children have learned the correct use of the word stink. Also, which is surprising given that we also use that to refer to a dirty diaper as a stink.
I've mostly only heard you use it for the dirty diaper.
Yeah. Because I try and avoid interacting with my kids and trying to get them to do things when I'm talking on the phone with people, because that just gets confusing and exhausting. So you have not been that privy to it. Okay. We now have a tag for that, which means I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to leave in 2 minutes, but in the interim, okay, now we're gonna add a new one. All right. I am off.
Scared of diapering. Oh.
Diapering can be intimidating.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
So then this, I will put these in. Okay. Then they need to go in the files.
All right. I'm gonna wrap. I'm gonna go in and end the thing and the stuff. Wow. So eloquent, Ollie. What the heck?
I'm impressed.
Right?
Wait, I need to go back.
Not only have I actually gotten stuff done, which I feel like hasn't happened yet this week. I am in a better mood now than I was before. So I want to thank you, Brittany, and everybody else
I'm so glad
for being here tonight. Yeah. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, Brittany. And yeah. See you next time.
Bye. Where is all the time going? I just don't feel like I have. I guess a lot of it's going into communicating about the very current video projects I have going on. That's where a lot of it's gone. Okay. So I'm just going to lean into that, and then I'll have to get back to my whiteboard when I'm done. I just find it weird when, like, I feel like ChatGPT and I have been communicating on this thing, like, we've gotten into a good flow, and all of a sudden it completely switches up the formatting of a thing I've asked a zillion times in a way that is contrary with the prompt I just gave it. I mean, I'm glad it remembers our previous conversations, but also, like, I took out the part about, like, give me a newsletter copy about this video. Still gave me a newsletter copy because that's what it's been doing. But then you change this other thing. Like, I don't get it. Anyway. Oh, we have taken a backslide. These are not as good as they were. Why did you do this? I don't read them right when GPT gives it to me, which is I gave it to me the old one again. Okay. I like these better. There's my reply. It's appropriate to say out loud. Let's try this. Yep, I made it do 4.0 and it got better. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. Maybe both of Zach, maybe both. Okay, let's get this thing where it needs to go. Okay. to wrap up. Oh my goodness, it's almost noon. I guess I kind of can't wrap up, can I? I guess I will probably not do that, actually. And I will go in the corner. You finished the shortest list. Yay, Linnea! Okay. I'm gonna, because my spouse will expect me done in 10 minutes, I will go and finish my whiteboarding. Oh, I'm leaning into the microphone like I ever changed it back from my AirPods. I did not. Oops. Okay. Need to also make sure that these, the ones that are pretty urgent, show up on my today list or on some of them on the calendar. I keep forgetting to take my vitamins. It is that kind of day. Okay, so then I think I need to see my calendar. Um, um, I could do. Okay, let's see which ones I need posts that go along with them. These. Oh, ew, another thing I just remembered I need to do, but I really don't want to. Okay. Okay. opportunity today. Oh. It's hard to do all the things. Okay, some of these other ones need posts. So I'm realizing I don't have enough ideas for posts, those, like for the picture part of this post. I don't know that they're helpful, but oh, that's another thing that's sort of dropped off my official list radar. Something that does need to happen right away is I'm running out of room to stick my magnets on. Is document. Okay. It's a lot, but it might be doable. Anyway, possible. Possible is always a good starting place, right? Will I go unicorn instead of in a corner? Oh. If all the things is too hard, someone wise might suggest doing fewer things, which is so annoying. I know. As the person who often makes that suggestion, I am fully aware of how annoying it is. Not untrue, but still annoying. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming and joining us for our review. Good luck to the rest of you finishing up your stuff, and appreciate you coming. We will see you here next week, and keep an eye for other things we're doing. If anybody watching this would like to come, I'll put a link in for the registration for my Q&A if you're available next Monday, mostly because I'm afraid it's just going to be me and one other person. And I'm going to prepare some stuff for it. Anyway, little sneak preview. Otherwise, we'll just see you here next week. Thanks. Bye.